Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Catherine Swan, but you can call me Kate, and this is my art channel. I do digital art and traditional art and all sorts of other bits and pieces, and this is my Meet the Artist meme artwork for today. So I'm going to show you what's in my bag and tell you about all my likes and dislikes. Now at first I was going to draw myself in a hoodie and pajama bottoms because when I'm at home that's usually what I'm wearing. But I thought, no, if I'm going to be meeting people then I should dress up. So I'm sort of drawing myself in some of my favourite clothes. Those boots are my absolute favourite. They are this lovely dark rusty red and I bought them off eBay actually. Well, my mum bought them and I absolutely love them. They've got high heels, but they are actually really comfortable. Now, I'm just wearing a green Primark skirt, which is nothing, and some leggings, but the top I bought, I think it was from a charity shop a long time ago, and it is my absolute favourite. It's a kind of batwing top with a really nice pattern on it. Now, I didn't think I could draw the pattern, so all I did is I took a photo of the top and then just superimposed it onto the drawing and stuff, and then just added some shading, and I think it works fairly well. So this is my cat Soda, and you can see my little bunny Whiskey between my legs there at the bottom. I didn't actually mean to draw them looking very menacing, but that's how it just come out. They're actually really quite sweet and they do play together. That it's fine having a cat and a bunny in the same household. They get along really well. Yeah, so they're good fun to watch actually. So my bag is nothing special. It cost me about, I think, £12 from eBay, and it's that same material as Kipling bags, so it's really lightweight. Because sometimes I can have so much crap in my bag that it just makes sense to have a really lightweight bag, so you don't want to add any weight to it. And the bag has got so many pockets. It's got 3 at the front, you can't see one of them, and then obviously a big pocket at the top. And on either side it's got little gathered pockets. One of them I put my keys in, and the other I put, I think it's my work pass actually. So you can see I'm drawing a few bits from my bag. I've got a pack of extra chewing gum, which I keep in a little coin purse on the side of my bag. You can see my little fluffy coin purse there. That I've had for about, wow, 15 years I think. I lost it once, but then managed to find it, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, so I love it. I keep my coins and my cards separate. Oh, this is my my headphones, and see that clip? It's a little Superman clip. That is the best way to hold headphones in your bag. Trust me, they never get tangled. So I'll never go back to anything else. And on my keyring, I just have my house key, my car key, a little nail clipper, and a pocket knife. And this is my card wallet. It has a plastic clear side where you can put one card and then a zipper pocket with lots of cards that can go in it. This is the little coin purse that I keep my chewing gum in. I also have obviously my phone. I usually carry a pen with me. I have a tin of, well, it used to have mints in it, but now I just keep antacid in it because, you know, heartburn's a bitch. I usually take a chapstick and lip gloss, and I've got a Smashbox face powder with a mirror. And there's always rubbish and receipts and coins in the bottom of my bag. This here, I suffer from migraines, so I take migraine tablets with me, and there's a loose hairband that's usually floating in the bottom of my bag somewhere. Now when I started to colour in my face, I kind of realised that I think my eyeballs are too big on this drawing, so I do end up swapping my head out with another one. I just copied it across, changed the size of the eyeballs, and then replaced it, if that makes any sense. You'll see. Anyway, I also fixed up my lips and my nose. I'm just not very good at drawing faces yet, and I'm practicing them, and I'm hoping to get better. This year I'm really focusing on getting faces and people and proportions and anatomy. I really want to practice that and get it right. So this is where I'm swapping my head over. Just like that. If only we could do that in real life. So I type up my likes and dislikes at the end, but I'll start reading them off now. So for my likes, obviously I like art, and I usually do t-shirt design, so I definitely like those. Coffee, absolutely. I do like tea as well, but coffee is usually number one. Now for food, I like raisin bread and sushi, but not together. I mean, there's so many things I like, you know, I love chocolate and everything, but oh my god, there's just something about raisin bread and just something about sushi that, oh, just love it. So I also love, moving on from food, I love fantasy and sci-fi and pop culture and TV and movies and everything geeky like that. YouTube, of course I love YouTube. I like going camping with friends, but on the other end of that I really like comfort. I love rainbows and crystals. Those two are two separate things, but I put them on one row, you know. It's crystals as in quartz crystals and stuff, because I studied geology and, you know, rocks of the earth and stuff. For animals, I love dogs, cats, bunnies and birds, so I'm a bit of an all-rounder with animals. I don't really have a top favourite. I love late nights, I love computer games and just computers in general, you know, the internet and all that wonderful stuff. And I also love sort of words and maths and puzzles and lots of bits like that, and you know, logic, reason, science, space, the unknown. But I also, on the other side of that, I love myths and magic and all the occult stuff. So on my dislikes, okay, top of the list, stupid, ignorant fucktards, because there is always going to be someone that will ruin your day, and yeah, I could really do without meeting those people. I also hate spiders and insects and creepy crawlies and hideous things like that. Early mornings, I'm not an early morning riser, and I don't like being cold, and I don't like, I put dark and alone on the list, but really what it is I'm kind of a little bit afraid of the dark, so walking by myself in the dark kind of freaks me out, so yeah, I prefer not to do that. I don't like things that are disordered and chaotic and crazy. It's not that I want to be OCD and over the top with a plan, but when things are just in chaos, it's like, oh, just clutters up your head. I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi. Incorrect punctuation and grammar drives me nuts, but I will try not to force that onto people. Migraines. I get migraines more often than not, and I absolutely dislike them. As well as politics. Hate politics. I just cannot stand it. And this recent stuff with Trump being elected president, and Brexit, politics is just everywhere at the moment. So I'm kind of avoiding the news and everything, because I know it's important, but it's just not an interest of mine. And food-wise, I hate tomatoes and I hate cucumber. And unfortunately, those two things are in everything. Every salad you'll have tomato and cucumber in. So it's annoying. It's annoying. I hate tomatoes. Although I do like tomato flavoured things like tomato sauce and ketchup and sun-dried tomatoes and stuff like that. Just don't like fresh tomatoes. So there you go. That's all my likes and dislikes. There are so many more. I'm a little bit particular with some things, so yeah, anyway. Oh, as you can see, my height and weight and age are kind of, you know, nondescript, but I don't really know how tall I am or how much I weigh. Please don't make me work it out. I don't know. I think I'm about 5'7", I don't know, kind of average, medium. I've drawn myself a little bit thinner in this picture than I am, but I'm working on that. So I just put Chubster down, that kind of covers it. And my age, well, let's just not talk about that, eh? So that's it, really. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy my channel. I've got lots of art videos that you can go watch if you're ever bored or, you know, are in need of something to watch. And I've got so many ideas for videos coming up in the future, so hit the subscribe button, like this video, press the little notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!